Hey, folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we return to Slade, and we're going to take a look at a couple of live songs, just two short ones that are one right after the other. We've been hoping to find some good live Slade clips, and this one just happened along. It's from Granada Studios in Manchester in 1972. Probably a lot of Slade fans are familiar with this concert. There's 25 minutes worth, 6 songs, and we're going to look at the first two, and we'll see how it goes from there. Maybe we'll keep going after that, not in this video, but in future videos. They had actually put out a live album the year before this, and it looks like the same opening song starts that album, Hear Me Calling, which is written by Alvin Lee, who I believe is from 10 Years After, so that should be fun. And then it's followed up by a song called Look What You Done.
Would that live album have come out in 1972?
Yeah, it came out in 72. It was recorded in 71.
Yeah, I think it's called Alive.
That's right.
They put out an album called Alive before Kiss did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's interesting.
Kiss released their Alive album in 1975.
Was this a source of controversy?
I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about it anyway. I just read about it.
Interesting.
It's hardly surprising, actually. They have a lot in common.
That is true. Yeah. I mean, from the glam rock roots and kind of the stomping and the lifting the audience, giving them a charge. All right, well, why don't we go ahead, check this out, and we'll talk about it after. Maybe we will stop in between the two songs. All right, let's go ahead and check it out.
Speaking of Kiss, I mean, the intro made me think of Detroit Rock City. It has that swing that song has, and the end reminded me of Black Diamond by Kiss, and this predates both those songs.
Yeah,
of course. But I had read that Kiss was very much inspired by Slade in their early days.
Yeah.
And, as I said, Slade even put out an album called Alive in 1972.
Yeah. Followed by Kiss putting one out called Alive in 75.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I could see how Kiss would be inspired by these guys. I mean, they rock.
Yeah, they do. They do. Absolutely. They have good control of the audience, too. They're able to really captivate the audience. And I like the way that they split that song into two. I'm not sure if that's how Alvin Lee had it for 10 years after or not, but it's a very effective tool. I kind of thought they were going to go back to the first part at some point, kind of do like what Blue Cheer did with Summertime Blues with the solo in the middle. You know, it totally changed for a bit and then came back. Mm-hmm. But anyway, the first part of this song reminded me a lot of Can I Get Next to You, Girl? You know, the AC/DC song. And it so happens, I don't know if you've seen these comments, Adrian, but people have been telling me, and it looks to be true, and I believe it. Noddy Holder almost ended up in AC/DC, or certainly could have. You know, he could have done the job.
I read that too.
Yeah, he would have been a great frontman. There's no question about it for AC/DC. And I could hear that in here, you know. He's got kind of the same stage commanding presence, you know, that Bon Scott has, you know. So, yeah, I enjoyed that quite a bit. That was a good one. I'm looking forward to the next one. So all I know about the next song is Look What You Done is on their greatest hits. So the song Look What You Done came out just a couple months after the concert that was recorded by Slade to become the Slade Alive album. And that was, you know, October 71. So this came out, and then they're doing this concert that we're looking at today. So it's a brand new song. Let me see here. UK singles chart made it to number 4. Did not chart at all in the United States. You know, so just so people understand, this is why we're not that up on Slade. I don't even know if their personnel ever changed, but it's just worth noting again. It looks like the original lineup: Noddy Holder, Dave Hill, Jim Leah, and Don Powell. So let's go ahead, check out this second track, and then wrap this up. What do you say?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right. Evening all. That was Amy calling. Everybody's warming up nicely. That's what we want to see. This next one's a bit of a stomper, so you can start leaping about a bit and getting the feet on the floor. This one's called Look What You Done.
Not a bad track.
Yeah. Look what you do to me. Look what you done.
Yeah, look what you done to me. What you doing to me?
It's glam, but it's hard rock. It's
That's
hard
right.
rock, but it's glam.
Yeah.
And it's good. Either way.
That was a cool track. I mean, that's one of those that's like, okay, yeah, that's good. You know, I'm happy to hear that in the middle of a concert by Slade. No question. You know, it had some energy and everything. I think of the two, I liked the first one the best. But, you know, but who's judging? So I think we should definitely continue with this concert in the future. I mean, there's only 4 songs left, so why not?
All right.
That was interesting, though, being able to, you know, we had a moment there where we could count Jim Leah's teeth. You know, I don't know what that move was, you know, was going on there, but just interesting stage theatrics. And I wonder what else they've got up their sleeve, you know, because I hear a lot of people say, oh, this was the best live band there ever was. And that's a tantalizing thing for, you know, more than a few people to say. So I definitely want to keep checking them out. They are certainly entertaining. They're certainly right at home up there. And it looks like a great time, you know, to be there. So, you know, so good on them for that. So at some point in the future, we will continue. In the meantime, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of these 2 songs, this performance, if you're familiar with the show, if you were at the show by some fluke of the imagination, you know. We actually don't know the exact date that this happened. That would be interesting to find out sometime. If you happen to know what it is, let us know. We just know 1972. But this is what it's all about, as far as I'm concerned. I could listen to this all day long, you know. So, so leave any suggestions below, and as well as your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See y'all later.